Hi, my dear children. This is Prasanna, your maths tutor. Dear children, in the previous video, we learned that the meaning of basic geometrical ideas, those are point, line, line segment, ray, and angle. In this today's video, we are going to solve exercise problems based on these concepts which we learned in the previous video. So, your first main is identify the following figures, name them, and write them symbolically. First thing is that which geometrical idea is this? It is absolutely point. And which geometrical figure is this? It is line, because its both ends are can be extended infinitely, so that is why it is a line. Next, what kind of geometrical figure it is? It is a line segment. First of all, it is a small part of the line, and it has both ends, which means both ends cannot be extended further, so that is why it is line segment. Just look at this figure. It has one end point and other end can be extended infinitely. You just look at this arrow mark. This shows that this end can be extended infinitely and other end has the end point, so that this is the ray. And when two rays meet at one point, at one common point, and they will form an angle, so that is why this figure is an angle. So we have identified the figures and we have named like point, line, line segment, and finally we have represented them symbolically. Let's move on to the next main, that is draw and label each figure in your notebook. So first we need to draw a segment TV. See here, we have drawn this segment TV and we have taken the points T on this segment and V on this segment, and we have represented this symbolically. So line segment TV is represented like this. Next, how we are going to draw point K? It's so simple. First we have to draw a point like this and we have to name it by any letter of the English alphabet. So it is K. Next it is line ST. So line means it has no end points, means both ends can be extended infinitely. So line we have to draw like this, and we have to take any 2 points on the line and we have to name it by the English letters, capital letters especially. So ST is a line, K is a point, and TV is a line segment. Let's move on to the ray MT. So ray mean what? Ray is a geometrical figure which has one end point and other part of it is extended infinitely. Just look at here, it has one end point and other part is still it is extended continuously in one direction, so that MT is an example for ray. Next it is angle LMN. So you know that very well, when two rays meet at one point, then they will make an angle. So right now they have given the letters L, M, N. So L, M, N. So here M is the common point. We call this common point as the vertex, and L is the point which is taken on this ray, and N is the point which is taken on this ray, so that we can name this angle as angle L, M, N, or else it can also be read as angle N, M, L. Angle can be read in two ways. First way is angle L, M, N, or else N, M, L. We can read this in two ways. Next question. Name the following figures in as many ways as possible. So we have to name these following figures as much as possible. First, we can read this line segment in first way like PQ, and this same line segment can also be read as QP as well. So that first name is PQ and second name is QP. Let's take this figure. As I said, angle can be read in two ways. First is RST, angle RST. Next is angle TSR, angle TSR. Remember, to read the angle we must use three letters. To read the line segment we must use two letters. Next thing, first of all, just look at this, which kind of figure it is. It is a ray, right? So to read a ray we need at least two letters, but we got three letters here. Let's see how we are going to read it. it is take this point and one end point and other is this. So we read it as AC is the one ray, and if you consider this as the one end point, and if you consider this as the non-ending point, so that we can read it as BC is the another ray. Let me read it one more time. AC is the first ray, and if you consider this as the end point and start reading from this point, that is BC is the another ray. So that is why in this figure two rays have been formed. One is ray AC and other one is ray BC. Let's move on to the next question, that is write 12 names for this line. So we got one line here, and on this line we got 4 points. So by using these 4 points, we have to name this line in 12 different way, right? First, let's see how I name. First it is RX, next RY, RS. Write them, RX, RY, RS. Next, take this point now, XR, XY, XS. XR, XY, XS. Next, consider this point, YR, YX, YS. So YR, YX, YS. Consider this point, SR, SX, SY. So SR, SX, SY. So in this way, this line can be named in 12 different ways. Let's move on to the next main. Write the capital letters that are formed by line segments. You know that line segment is a small part of the line and which has two endpoints. So when you look at the alphabet letters, which letters do you find which are made of only two line segments? For example, L is the capital letter and which is formed by two line segments. So this is the first one and this is the second one. Similarly, X is the another letter. So this is the first line segment and this is the second line segment. So X is the another letter which is formed by two line segments. T is the another letter which is formed by how many line segments? 1 and another one is 2. So 1, 2. V is the another letter which is formed by two line segments, 1, 2. Let's move on to the next. So now you have to search the letters. Now you have to mention the letters which are formed by three line segments. So A is the one, and 2 and 3. Similarly, F is the another letter which is formed by three line segments, H, K, N, Y, Z and capital letter I. So these are the letters which are formed by three line segments. Next, when you look at the alphabet letters again, E, M, W. So these are the letters which are formed by four line segments. So this is how we can solve.